Huh.
UltyB.
Or maybe that's what it's supposed to be pronounced as. Oh, this is the Greninja from earlier.
Oh.
Let's see. I mean, Greninja's definitely working his way up the tier list, as we saw Schroeder beating Tweak at Nimbus. That was definitely crazy.
I can understand why One Punch Man wouldn't do much for people. I think it is a parody, and it does have some decent themes, but it's not the best if you're trying to get some sort of emotional appeal, even though it does have that. But anyway, to the actual match, I have not seen Greninja versus Zelda yet, and I feel like Greninja probably has an advantage because of his speed.
No, as soon as Greninja gets in, there's not much Zelda can do. I mean, obviously, Zelda has an advantage against people who go close up with Neru's Love, but that only works up to a certain point because it's really easy to get used to.
I think Zelda has a slight advantage against Peach and Daisy.
For what reason?
Any character who forces Peach and Daisy to approach is rough because Peach and Daisy aren't that fast.
That's true, yeah.
And I think Zelda kind of has a similar issue of not being that fast, but she is a zoner.
Yeah, Zelda definitely wants to keep her distance. I think Pokemon Stadium is a good choice for that because there's a lot of distance to play with there.
God damn.
And yeah, also, Uppy is going to be really easy for Greninja to punish with the speed, and there's a lot of recovery frames on Zelda's Uppy too.
As long as he doesn't do it predictably, he's got something to do. I mean, what is the fire move called? Dense Flare or whatever?
Din's Fire.
Dense Fire.
Yeah.
That move is so reactable. It's insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit better from Smash 4 since you don't go to free fall for it, but it's still Din's Fire.
Yeah.
In Project M, it was really good because you can hold one in place and then detonate it later.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, there's a custom in Smash 4 that was kind of like that.
But then you had to stay and pause for so long.
Yeah.
That sucked. I hate when they had these really good ideas for customs and they just didn't work, like Mario's big fireball. That has so much startup and so many recovery frames that it just makes you wonder why you would ever use it.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a good out of shield option.
You can't fall up off of it. Surprised he got the sweet spot, especially against Greninja. Greninja's idle pose is really good because he's default crouching, basically.
Yeah. He just kind of pancakes when he actually crouches.
What's up, Jaguar? What you got to say?
You absolutely have an advantage, guys. Oh, so it's kind of funny to see Lightning Kick at low percents because it sounds powerful, but it doesn't do much.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you could combo at low percents.
Yeah.
That'd be terrifying. Get 20 damage and then actually follow up with an air or something.
Yeah.
He's anticipating that Don will win 2-1. This is game 1, right?
Wait, which ones? Oh, Greninja. Probably, yeah. I mean, I think Greninja already has an inherent advantage here.
I think Zelda probably wants a smaller stage.
Why do you think that?
Because, once again, the issue of getting in. And then, like, if, say, we were on WarioWare, then her sweet spot aerials will kill really quick.
That is also true.
Because she hits pretty hard.
Yeah, but once the distance has been closed, I mean, that's a lot of trouble for Zelda.
That is true. She doesn't have much she can do up close.
Yeah,
that would have been good if you went for something like a forward smash instead. I think he needs to stop going for the up smash because that's not really a good kill option, I think.
It's a decent anti-air, but it's not going to pick up grounded opponents that well.
Yeah, and Greninja's short, which I think is the main problem.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really good read.
That was a good jump call out.
Do you think Greninja's tongue has a hurt box?
I wouldn't put it past the dev team to do that.
Does Donkey Kong's tie still have one?
I imagine like putting a hitbox on Donkey Kong's tie and Greninja probably takes more work too.
I don't understand the logic.
Cause it's like an idle like 3D model, and you got to make a hitbox to follow that. He's getting a lot of nice lightning kicks. Kind of sucks he's not getting at a higher percent.
Yeah, it sucks he's not getting more off of it.
Yeah, I noticed he's only using it as an out of shield option. It's kind of what you are gonna get most of the time with Zelda, because using it as a spacing tool isn't very good.
Ooh. Okay, he might stand a chance.
Here we go.
He gets one more of those near the ledge or something.
He's getting very good at reading Greninja's jumps. And that time Greninja didn't jump, so.
That felt like something you could DI, but then you see how the angle they're flying and how fast.
Yeah, but that was actually a pretty close match. I'm really curious on what is it? Is it? Oh yeah, Paulzerrss. Oh, Paulzerrss is using Greninja. My bad.
You can keep a track of that as best you can.
What was that? Oh, so just mention that whenever it pops up? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you to Battle Spectrum for sending the 50 bits. No, I'm very sure that this stream definitely appreciates the support.
Yeah, and thanks for the follow from MF Foot Dive. Hiya
Yeah, we're just
Prime,
catching up to
Baby
these now.
Wolf,
Sorry.
and you're my inspiration,
Inspiration.
and just do shit.
Ha.
Thanks for the subscriptions, the follows, and the bits. What are bits for?
It's another form of donating.
Cryptocurrency?
Not exact. Kind of. I mean, because on Twitch you can either just donate full on money, but instead of the donations going straight to like your PayPal, it goes through Twitch, which is where you use bits.
Twitch coin.
It's basically Twitch's own currency. But back to the match.
Smashville. I think that's good for Zelda.
Oh yeah, because she still has the distance to work with, and also, well, how well do you think the platform plays for Greninja with his combos?
He can do the drag down thing if he times it right. I don't think there's much more he can do from that.
Do you think
right,
it's
from here he can probably get another one? Yeah, see that he wouldn't have been able to do that without the platform.
Yeah. Do you think that Greninja probably benefits more from that platform?
I don't think it's that much of an advantage. It gives him one more option at low percents, but I think it's more advantageous for Zelda.
Yeah. Wait, in what regard though?
Because when the Greninja's higher up, he can go for aerials.
I see. Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming at least.
Up air does definitely have a really big hitbox. I think overall Greninja will have a more consistent combo game with it.
The ceiling being lower definitely is good. I think it's more of a benefit to Zelda.
Oh,
and you can just do that whenever you want.
Yeah, no, those outer shield aerials with lightning kicks being really, really good for Paulzerrss.
Well, thanks, Jaguar. I appreciate your compliments. We're trying our best to keep it entertaining.
Now while he's gone, let's just straight up spread misinformation.
Yeah, let's just not be substantial at all.
Yeah, did you know that Zelda's up throw actually does 50 damage, and then Greninja actually is a heavy?
It's also a better combo for lightning loops than Peaches.
Yeah.
Did you know that Zelda could do
Lightning loops? Yeah. Did you know that you can unlock Joker early?
Have a good night, Jaguar, since we're still here. But anyway, so things are pretty even. Paulzerrss actually managed to kind of close the gap. I don't remember how he got the kill, unfortunately.
Ooh, that's very risky not going for the ledge. I think he was probably using up B to try and catch Greninja off guard to try and hit him.
Maybe.
Because it's never really good for Zelda to recover above the ledge.
You can see
there's
they're
a lot
both trying to... Sorry.
I was just saying it's a lot harder for Zelda to get on stage when recovering from above.
You can see they're both trying to keep a good distance from each other.
Yeah, they're both trying to use the distance to their advantage.
But utility is definitely getting utility.
He needs to get back on the ledge on the stage.
Ulti is definitely getting more off of these spacing exchanges.
Can he ledge? Ooh, I don't agree with. Never mind. I was gonna say that Zelda he just gave up a lot of ledge trapping situation by jumping back, but Phantom hit him.
Yeah, that was a bad preemptive counter.
I'm assuming that UltyBomber is gonna be a little more. I was gonna say he's gonna be a little more cautious with attacking close up because he's been dying a lot to the outer shield lightning kicks.
All right, so this is basically even. It's anyone's game. Let's see if Jaguar's prediction becomes true.
Oh yeah, here's the combo. Let's see if the okay, no platform. He should have went a bit more above the platform for that.
Yeah, I noticed in the Falcon matches he was having a difficult time getting the drag down.
Yeah.
But if he gets it, then he's got a lot to work off of. He managed to get it once against Venom, but then Venom managed to tech it. I think ultimately he was shining really well against Venom. This match is really interesting. I feel like Greninja has a difficult time hitting in this situation. I don't know what it is. I feel like
I also noticed that he's not really getting hit by Nehru's Love that much. Oof.
Yeah. There you go. He misinputted on the ledge. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, he doesn't have a jump. Ooh, we could have capitalized way more off of that. When you recognize you don't have a jump, you have a lot of room to play with, especially at higher pitch.
I feel like Ulti's kind of getting a feel now.
No, yeah, Ulti would definitely called out that didn't fire.
That was a voluptuous call out.
Yeah. Very even, though. But overall, Ulti, I think, had a bit better of a download than Paulzerrss had. Because I feel like in that matchup, he could have gotten away with using Neighbor's Love a lot more. Because I mean, he did use it, it just never hit. I don't think he just used it at the right time.
You should use it as a kill setup.
Yeah, as a kill setup.
You know what I mean? Like out of shield.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
Also, Gurren Lagann's a very different show than One Punch Man. They have very different objectives and, different focuses, stories, different characters, arcs, and everything. It's a weird comparison. I don't think Gurren Lagann's better than One Punch Man.
Gurren Lagann has a giant drill. Does One Punch Man have a giant drill? Didn't think so.
Yeah, but One Punch Man could just punch the drill, and it's broken.
That's true.
He could punch Spiral Energy.
Best of 17.
I love how Alex complains about Gurren Lagann a lot now. Gurren Lagann's just a ripoff of Getter Robo. I gotta read that so it'll stop bothering me about it. It sounds interesting.
Just nonchalantly talk about Alex on the stream.
Yeah, screw that guy.
You could
I'm gonna clip this specific spot just to tell him he sucks.
Yeah, I was about to say, you could just totally insult him and just clip this later.
Wait, is this is a best of 3, right?
Best of 5.
Best of 5.
Yeah, so
Oh, is this winter
Jaguar
semis?
was going to be wrong regardless.
Was my what?
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
okay, that's amazing.
Well, we didn't know it was semis either, so
Oh, okay, gotcha.
that's bad on us. I didn't see that on the screen. I blame that. It blends in with the stage select, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's because of dual colors and also the text. I don't like the outline.
Oh, switching to another zoner. Okay.
Oh, Dark Samus.
I don't know. He wasn't doing too bad with Zelda.
I feel like Dark Samus is more likely to actually connect hits,
Probably.
even though Samus has the known issue of not being good at that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just calling for the amateur bracket. If you guys ever show up here, if you ever go 0-2 or 1-2 in bracket, you still have another bracket you get to play called the Resurrection bracket.
Or Amis.
Yeah. So if you worry about doing poorly, don't worry about it. You still have more learning opportunities there. Just trying to make sure you guys get your money's worth whenever you're playing here.
I hope we find a good consistent level to make sure that we use when. Oh, he has not landed a single hit, basically. Ooh.
Yeah, he doesn't have his double jump.
Aw, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with the Dark Samus pick, because he's still doing pretty well with Zelda. I think he let that last match shake him up a bit too much.
I think what he'll at least get is, if he plays patiently, he'll have more options. I think with Zelda, he was being impatient, and if he does that with Dark Samus, actually plays patiently, then he might be able to get something. I mean, this is probably the last match. He won't really have time to adapt with Dark Samus.
He's,
so.
UltyBomber definitely has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, whether or not changing was a good call is, I'm not quite sure.
It's definitely going to be difficult for him to get this momentum back right now. Especially when we lose the stock, and that's huge stock lead. He's really going to... I don't know at this stage if he really has much faith in himself right now, because if you're on this stage, you really don't want that mental damage to take a toll. But you still aren't out yet.
Yeah.
Yes, it will take a lot of work, but you still aren't out yet.
Yeah, you just have to make a godlike amount of good plays and reads.
Yeah. It is a time to climb, but I mean, the moment you start doubting yourself, I mean, that's when you've already lost. Oh, he messed up.
Missed time.
I think he had the Smash 4 impulse to keep charging. You can't do that anymore. You gotta do it immediately.
Oh my goodness. Pretty much, like, he's got so many options right now.
Yeah. It's definitely a huge mountain to climb. He's probably not feeling the change.
Greninja's really rough to hit too. I think Samus's moves come out a bit too slow to be able to hit reliably against specifically Greninja.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Any aerial he could throw out.
Oh, the Joy-Con's low on battery. That's
Oh
good.
no, our Joy-Con. How will we play? That's the game that ends with a forward tilt, no zoom in, no spark, bad DI. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, and then that is UltyBomber in winners finals now. We got Greninja in winners finals.
Did the name switch again? Because I'm pretty sure those are the wrong sides.
I'm assuming I'm talking about the right player. I hope so. Okay.
Are we? Okay.
Okay.
When they took out their controller, they switched order again, so we switched it.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Okay. That's weird.
Definitely a new batch of players over here in top 8 since our normal top seed players aren't here. So it's good to see newer players out here too.
This is ridiculous. What is this icon that people... Oh, it's the spaghetti guy. This is that's like a year ago. Move on. I thought it was Meowth or something. This is ridiculous. Unacceptable.
When someone's dropping that spaghetti.
All right, who's playing now? No, they're doing it more now.
That's what happens when you when you subscribe to Super Arcade. I'm assuming that's an amount you have to subscribe for.
Don't tell me to move on. It's been a year. It's been a year. You gotta move on.
Oh, I noticed this is the first person on stream that has a
Hoodie?
no, like an extra tag, whether it's from like some other clan or a sponsor. It's yeah, there you go, LU. Wonder that's supposed to be university. I'm not sure.
I gotta get sponsored by Silverbean. I don't care what they do.
Yeah, for context, so Bean, I mean, his full tag is Silver Bean, and there's an actual company called Silver Bean, which theoretically could sponsor him, but I'm pretty sure they're a logistics company that wants nothing to do with esports. But theoretically, they could.
Dude, imagine. I still don't know what they do, but imagine them getting attention simply because of a meme of sponsoring a guy with the same username as their company.
You gotta blow up on Twitter to get their attention, man.
That'd be hilarious. That would be absolutely gold. I would main a top tier just so I could get sponsored.
By
then when I get sponsored, I'll start using Kirby again.
Let's see what is it? Is this tag mix?
All right, I'm about to see Zero Suit Samus Dittos? No.
Oh, okay. Maybe you saw that down. It's like, yeah, no.
No, I don't want to compare our swords, if you know what I mean.
Oh, a Sheik in
Battle of the Blondes. Is he just
okay
clicking on characters? Does he have a main?
Okay, I was wondering, like using Sheik.